Hello everyone and welcome back for some more gaming news. Let's just get right into it. The first news I have today is Hogwarts Legacy and everything that's been happening surrounding its release. So, Hogwarts Legacy released today. Today's Friday, 10th. It released today, but it came with early access if you pre-ordered the game. And I think there's a certain edition that gave you early access to the game, so people have been playing it already. It became the #1 game on Twitch with the most concurrent viewers. But Hogwarts Legacy, a lot of people are playing it, a lot of people are having fun, the reviews are coming in, a lot of reviews are saying it's a pretty good game. The controversy right now is a lot of people boycotting the game because of its association with J.K. Rowling. I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows about J.K. Rowling and things, but J.K. Rowling has said some stuff that a lot of people consider transphobic. Mostly streamers are boycotting the game, not playing it. But for the people that are playing it, they're facing a lot of harassment to the point of tears. Girlfriend reviews, they were playing the game and text and chat became so toxic that the girlfriend started crying, which is just awful. It's okay if you don't want to play a game, especially for noble reasons like, hey, I believe this game is transphobic, so I'm not gonna play it. That's good. Good job. Don't go harass people. Don't go harassing people. That's not helping your cause at all. That's pretty much all the news for Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not gonna play it. I don't care for Harry Potter stuff. Let's switch gears to good news. Nintendo Switch is officially the third best-selling console of all time. It surpassed the PlayStation 4 and the Game Boy. The Nintendo Switch has sold over 122 million. PlayStation 4 was 117 million and the Game Boy was 118. So now the Nintendo Switch only has to pass the PlayStation 2, which has 155 million, and the Nintendo DS, which has 154 million. So talking about the Switch, oh wait, I messed up the order here. Team Fortress 2 is getting a major update. After a couple of years, Team Fortress 2 is finally getting an update. That's pretty much it though. The Team Fortress 2 website hadn't been updated in a very long time. It got updated with a blog saying, hey, we're gonna update the game. Send us your stuff so we can add it to the update. The update is apparently gonna have items, maps, taunts, unusual effects, warpaints, and who knows what else. So that was Team Fortress 2. Now let's move on to the Nintendo Direct. They talked mostly about games releasing in spring 2023, which is right now, or pretty soon. I think we're still in winter. I'm gonna talk about some of the games they talked about, but I'm gonna be jumping around. So San by the Amigo, it's coming out June 30 for the Switch. I'm not sure if it's gonna come to any other on their console, because honestly you kind of need the motion controls. Baten Kaitos Remaster, I don't care. Ooh, Fashion Dreamer, you wanna be an influencer? They announced Dead Cells Return to Castlevania coming to the Switch on March 6th, which I think we already knew, or maybe we might have known already. I'm not really sure. They announced Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which is a game from Capcom. It's a re-release, and it's coming to everything. They talked about We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. Yeah, so it's just a remake of the sequel, I think. So they're just releasing all of the games. They're just remastering the old games again. They announced this Disney Illusion Island game, which is great that they keep using the Illusion name for the Mickey games. It's coming to Switch on the 28th. It just looks like a fun platformer. The game looks cool. It looks very cool. I really like the animation of it and the designs. There's Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, which looked like a cool visual novel game. It might be interesting. Depends how much it costs. They announced a new Professor Layton game, which is incredible because the last one was in 2014. So it's been many, many years. And Professor Layton used to be only portable game. So now that the Switch is both, having one in what would be considered a main console is pretty incredible. I'm excited to see how it looks, because I've always been interested in Professor Layton. So we'll see. Fantasy Life, that looked like a mobile game ad, but apparently it's a game from the 3DS. So cool. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp finally coming out. It was delayed. I think it was a week or two before it was supposed to come out because of the Ukraine war started. So they were like, okay, let's not release a war game like right as a war is starting. But now It's gonna be coming out April. No, wait. Yeah, April 21. Okay. They showed Pikmin 4 footage. Okay. The Splatoon 3, they announced an expansion pass, some DLC. So the first wave is gonna be Inkopolis, which is just the hub area from Splatoon 1, but now you can use it in Splatoon 3. The interesting part of this DLC is the second wave, which is the Side Order, which is gonna be a single player campaign. And it looks to be very focused on Marina and Pearl. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they announced a new course inspired by Yoshi's Island. But apart from just announcing that track for the next wave, they announced Birdo, which is the first character added in the DLC. They announced the Metroid Prime remake, which came out right as the direct ended. It's gonna have a physical release February 22nd. So they remastered Prime. It looks very good. They announced Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games coming to Switch Online. The Game Boy games come with the regular Nintendo Online. Game Boy Advance, you gotta pay up more. That's in the expansion pack. And lastly, they showed a trailer for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It looks very good. It looks incredible. I am so excited for that game. It looks like there's gonna be a Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts system where you can build cars, flying machines. Honestly, if it's just Breath of the Wild again, I'm happy. The thing I do not like is the voice acting. The voice acting wasn't great in the first one either, so that's not the focus of the game. Here's the bad news about Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's $70. God damn it, PlayStation. See what you've done? Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be the first $70 game by Nintendo. They're saying that it's not all future games. It's gonna be on a case-by-case basis. This was very Nintendo heavy, so let's do a little bit of Sonic news. Sonic Frontiers sold 3 million units. Woo! That's pretty much it. Just happy news for me. Also, Sonic Origins Plus rated in Korea. So they're probably gonna release a DLC like they did with Sonic Mania. Happy news for me. We know nothing because it's just a leak, but we'll see. We'll see what comes. Maybe, hopefully, new characters to play as they did with Sonic Mania. Those were all the news I had. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any feedback, please let me know. This is an ongoing process. I'm trying to make this better.
Say hi to MC Charlotte.
Long before...